Alrighty. Welcome back to Bean Scottish Fitness. Going for, oh, there's a pretty cat. I thought I heard Binks. I thought they're a pretty kitty. I'm going for a walk. You want to go for a walk with me? Huh? Want to go for a walk with me? I'm going out to the pond. Yep, going out to the pond. Oh, anyway, she followed me out yesterday when I went out there. So I was throwing the cat food out there she isn't eating. $22 big bag of it. And the cats, being true to their nature, she wasn't eating it. So I had to go buy the cheaper brand that she does like. I don't know. So there's the habitat pile. Here's the pond. Not really expecting anything to be intercepted, so fish may be at the surface. Here's the food I put out, and definitely looks like something was eating on it. So that's a good thing. So now it's time to go for a walk. So I got up regular time, about 7:30, then slowly made my way out of bed. Don't want to rush these things. Watched down at Prepper Nation. Had my first breakfast. I'm gonna go for a walk and then have second breakfast. I may live stream it. I don't know. We'll see. The premieres work better because I can pause the camera, I can step away, I can do other things. Where I feel bad in the live stream if I walk away and not really pay attention to my audience. That's why the last couple times at the gym, besides the music, that I have to mute, at least you can see more of the action. And it's kind of been shown up in my views by getting more of them, so I'll continue to do that. I do have Big Bash celebration coming on Saturday, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon on Eastern. And they have a couple giveaways and have a little fun with it. I hope you all come and attend. So I'm gonna shoot straight down the road, come back, get my blood moving, get some sunshine. The sun's shining, it's about 43, 44 degrees. I have a vest underneath this, and if I do get warmed up, I can just unbutton my, this is an insulated shirt. So you want to dress in a couple layers when you're walking, because a mile down the road, my body temperature will be a little higher. So a beautiful day. It looks like it's going to be the best day of the week. So I'm making sure I'm getting out there and getting my walk in. Why? Because besides being healthy, it's relaxing, it's mentally healthy. I enjoy doing it. Walking is one of the best things you can do for yourselves. For whether you want to lose weight, or you want to improve your circulatory system, your heart. Sun, body's producing vitamin D. You know, granted, I don't have a lot of exposed skin, but I have some. Just looking up towards the sun, not in it, but towards it. Sunlight going in the back of your eyes stimulates the brain to make all sorts of chemicals that make you feel better. So you're feeling moody, you're feeling down, go for a walk. Enjoy nature that's around you. Now, if you're in an area where there's not much nature, then take a drive to one of your state parks. Go for a walk there. Some of these smaller towns have really nice town squares. If you're in a big city, I can't help you. I'm not sure if the parks are a good place to go to or not. It's been too long. But they weren't necessarily the place to go when I was going to school up in Chicago, and of course that was in the 80s. So, hard to say now. I doubt if it has improved. But, you know, a lot of state parks, go for a walk there, you know, and if they have a little museum or welcome center, put a couple bucks in there. Well, I got one puppy dog out. Ooh, got 2 puppy dogs out. I got 3 puppy dogs out. So I can't be rude. I have to go and say hi to them. Yep. Puppy dogs. They're actually coming up a little bit further forward than usual. How you doing, fellas? Oh yeah, how you doing, puppy dog? Yeah. Aw, how you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at you guys. Yeah, look at you guys. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're good puppy dogs, aren't you? Yes, you are. All right. Well, I'll wait for this truck to go by. You're good puppy dogs. You're good puppy dogs. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're good puppy dogs. All right. See you guys later. They'll probably be waiting for me when I get back. So, hey, that's the sun. The sun provides you with the ability to produce vitamin D, produce other endorphins that make you feel happy. That's why your mood changes. You know, your cloudy days usually put you in a sadder mood because no sunshine. So I try to take advantage of this whenever I can. I got another 12-hour shift today. Unfortunately, I can't go in early like I did yesterday, so I have to stay late. And you think, well, what's the difference? Well, when I go in early, I'm going to work when I'm awake anyway. So at 11 o'clock in the morning, I'm awake. You know, my day's already started. So going in 4 hours early is not tough. But when I stay late, I'm staying an extra 4 hours. Well, by midnight, I'm usually in bed. Around 2 o'clock, and that starts really hitting me. And I can't take any stimulants, because when I do get home, I forget about getting any sleep. So, today's plan is, if I can squeeze everything in there, and I do mean squeeze, is to get back, maybe I'll do a live stream, but I'll film me working on my staff and eat second breakfast, probably relax for about a half hour, and then head to the gym. Today will probably be military presses and maybe some deadlifts. Michael at the Body Beatdown has been killing it. He did a 485 pound raised deadlift yesterday. That's huge. And I remember I used to be able to do weights like that. It's just for me when I'm competing, I tend to go towards the bench. I'm trying to get them both in, which I should be able to do. I mean, there are people that do all three events, but honestly, be told, I don't really go at it. But I'll knock some out. January 6th, Route 29 is having their bench bash and deadlift. Last winter I went down there and did bench, and I think I'm just going to do bench this year. Hopefully, I got my 405 back by then. I won't be able to break my record, but it's a good time, and it's a fun event, so I'm going to do it. Friday, I'll probably be benching again, but it'll be in Pontiac. I'm just not going to be able to, I don't see cutting my hours short in sleep, because I won't get to bed until 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning at best. And if I was heading down there, I'd want to be on the road by 9. And that cut me to a 5-hour sleep. But we'll see. I'd like to. I think it's going to have to wait until next week. So I think I'll go in again at 1 in Pontiac. It seemed to do really well because I got warmed up, and then about the time I got ready for the heavier lifts, my buddy Kevin came in to spot me. So today probably military and deadlifts. And then tomorrow bench again and see what I can do with that. Oh, here comes the aggressive puppy dogs. I like petting them, but then they fight with each other. So then I feel bad because they're biting each other. So they're already fighting. I mean, they're not, fighting. They're just male dominance dog type fight. But they do what they're designed to do. My neighbor, somebody's walking by. It's a shame because they are good dogs. But boy, do they make a racket. You guys are being loud. Loud. I know, I see ya. I'll catch you down at the end. See if you can behave this time. See if you can behave this time. It's easier to walk up this fence up here. So just a nice steady pace. Raise the heart rate. Kind of sits there and burns some extra calories. I've still been holding around 235. Oh, yeah, they're getting, hey, stop that. Yeah, stopping that. The double negative. You guys be nice. Yeah, that's a good puppy. Hey, all right. I gotta walk away, otherwise they're beating on the little dog. They'll calm down once I get out of the area. Last time I kicked up a hawk around here. The hawky little shrew here, all the way back to the woods behind me. It's a mating pair. There's a owl back there too. I've only seen one. And now because winter's approaching, we're getting some ring-tailed harriers or are called northern harriers, coming down. And they're pretty cool because the way they hunt is they kind of just hover right about 6-7 feet above the ground and then dive. I had a real good videos, 2 videos posted on that. He dove down there and I thought he had a mouse, but he realized he just had a clump of grass. He went in 2 or 3 times. I don't think he got the mouse though. Today's gonna be about probably a 3-mile hike. So, on the political scene, so Congress tried to shove down another restrictive anti-Second Amendment gun bill. And of course it got kicked out. And then surprisingly, except I wasn't surprised, there was a shooting at a campus 3 hours later. And they're saying, oh, only if they would have passed that bill, that wouldn't have happened. How do you figure? You think that person went, oh no, they passed that bill. I better not do this act of evil I was planning on doing. I guess I'm just going to have to go home and behave. I don't know, Congress and Senate. You guys are some idiots. You guys and gals. I think there should be a competency test for anybody running office, because most of you, you're idiots. I mean, idiots. And I don't know what's worse, you or you all that voted for. All right, so first of all, an assault weapon ban, and there's no such thing as an assault weapon. It's a made-up term. Would not have stopped any of that shooting or the other one that happened. Why? Well, because it don't act that fast, and they used pistols. So why are they going after the scary-looking rifles? Folks, because it sets up precedents. They get that, and then they come after your handguns. Stop falling for the emotional propaganda that they're throwing at you and creating. I'm sorry, 3 hours after, that just seems fishy. It really does. Understand? They go, this don't happen in other countries. Yes, it does. Other countries, hundreds of school children are captured, raped, killed, thrown into slavery. And what do they all have in common? Their parents don't have the ability to protect them. So I'm going to kill that narrative too. For all you intellectuals, you need to pull your head out of your 4th point of contact. A gun-free zone is a target-rich environment. Number 1, start enforcing laws. Mayors and governors that are on the books already. Because most of the people that create those crimes, you were aware of. It's like, say it, they were on your radar. Why didn't you do anything about it? Because you didn't want to. As your goal is complete control. And folks, if you don't understand that, and you think you can trust the government, the Second Amendment was there for exactly that point, is that you cannot trust people who get in power and then crave more of it and to stay in there longer. You have senators that have been in there for 4 decades. It shouldn't be that way. 4 decades is too long. 6-8 years, that's it. Let's get somebody else in there. 4 decades, they are owned. They are owned and bought and paid for by people who all about, what's that word again? Power. Yes, it is. Let me pause this. I only got 2 betas. Got 2 more over there. I'll catch you on the way back. I'd seen those when I was driving. I understand it's about power. And just voting a blind ticket is foolish. You should know what your politician stands for, not what they say they're standing for. Because what they talk about and what they do tend to be 2 different things. Also exercise your right to vote, regardless who you vote for. But please do some research, folks. I mean, severe clowns. And I think they just see what they can get away with. Oh man, I got away with this. Let's see what else these constituents will let me do. You let them do way too much. Oh, you gotta stop. All right. Ultra Beta and the regular Bud Light Beta. Come on. That was probably the inside of my pocket. Oh well. We got what's this? Found 2 more cans. So it'll give me a little dead time there. Hopefully having the Bluetooth in my pocket keeps the wind noise out of there. So hoping the audio is good. Like I said, this will be part of my premiere. And I may do 2 of them today. I might do a Midnight Madness one of me working on my shillelagh. Only because I'm staying over late. So it'll give me something to do. So the agenda, go back, film me working on the shillelagh, get the live stream set up for just cooking some breakfast and chatting with my subscribers. Remember Saturday, we have the live stream. I'm going to start at 11 a.m. Central and probably run it through about noon, depending on the turnout. Bigger the turnout, the more I give away, the longer we stay. Smaller the turnout, shorter it is. But oh my goodness, that was 6, now we're up to 7. We're up to 7 of these cans. So 7, that's quite a bit. I think for only a weekend, this small stretch. So you can tell when I got the first beer sucked down. This town is there. There's town. And that's about where the liquor store is. So they come down that road and they come down here, and about this time they start dumping cans. Then they go down that road and dump more cans. And then further down past my place, their second cans usually get thrown out. Or the slow drinkers. One or the other, I'm not sure. Nice woods. I was going to go back there, but it's still kind of wet. So I decided to stay on the road. And like I said, today was the day to do it. I think next time I head out this direction, I can bring a bag. And there we go. Probably get a bag for us. I think last year I made about, I don't know, $12 from, oh, there's our can. Yep, they're either Bud Light, Busch, Michelob, and I had one Miller Lite. I think it takes them longer to drink the White Claws or Trulies. So I usually find them further down the road. So they must not be able to guzzle those down as fast. I think we're at eight cans. Not bad. I know, puppy dogs, you guys just beating on each other. Can't have that. That's pretty out there. I just wouldn't mow all that grass. Let it go. Habitat. That's a problem. Some of these people in the country just mow too much. Here they are fighting again. So, this is always the easier part of my walk. It's kind of downhill. So I find myself picking up the pace. Hello, dogs. If they just come up and let me pet them instead of fighting amongst each other, I'd do it. But little beagle gets the worst of it. Oh man, just feel 100% better now. Not that I felt bad before the walk, but I feel far more energetic, far more relaxed, more motivated. I mean, this is how you get your day going. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Good day in the USA. You know, if you college kids, instead of screaming at people that have a different opinion than you, instead of being blind sheep and tools of the propaganda machine there, you just get out and go for a walk. Go visit the parks. You know, go out and enjoy yourself, because you know, you're going out there, oh, I've got a cause. No, you don't. You're out there irritating people and you're upsetting yourself. Thank God, I seen one person was sitting there crunching a water bottle in front of one of the people trying to have a conversation. And you're upsetting her. Well, then leave. All right? The person was at a table sitting down. You approach them. You know, you shouldn't be coming here. No, you don't own the place. It's a university. Jesus, people. You need to grow a thicker skin and go out and enjoy yourself, instead of making yourself a nuisance to people and yourself. I don't understand it. The only thing I can think of is y'all don't have a life. Your life sucks so much that you got to make sure other people's lives suck. And there's just so many ways to go out there and just enjoy yourself. Instead of doing what you're doing. And it's not just young. I see people my age doing it too. Blocking roads. We're against petroleum products. Everything they were wearing was a petroleum product. Their glasses, their shoes, their vest, their clothes. You know, the utensils they have at home, the plates they eat on, what their food's stored in. There they are blocking the road and people are trying to go to work. Don't do it in front of me. I'll grab you by your hair and I'll drag you and throw you off the side of the road. And police, don't come after the person that's dragging that idiot away. They're doing your job. Do your damn job. Shut that down. The only reason they do it is because you allow it to happen. It's not a peaceful demonstration. They're blocking the road. Just don't understand it. Well, enough of that rant. But it's buried deep enough, so I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. Can't open up with these things. Yeah, on that. Prepper Nation had a really good live stream today. I'm sure he's not getting monetized. I can guarantee it. But everything he said was based in our opinion. Was pretty spot on. I hate to go on Twitter, but I've got to just to see how friggin', I'll call it as it is. Your leaders are pushing an agenda, and everything they're accusing people of, they are the prime example of it. They are the misogynists. They are the racists. They are the Nazi party. They are. They're trying to shut down your voice. They are who they point at. I have doubts. And y'all gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out. Alright, stop falling for the mob mentality. I brought it up last week. I've seen people fall for it that preach against it 24/7. There they were, falling for it again. Alright, let's see these puppy dogs again. I have to say hi to them again. Yeah, I know. I have to say hi to you guys again. Yeah. Hey there, puppy dog. Alright. Dogs. I've been petting them for 20 years now. Probably a few new ones in the batch. What a gorgeous day. If I didn't have so many things I want to get done, I'd just keep walking. But after about 3 miles, then it's like, ooh, should have brought water. After 4 miles, ooh, should have brought something to eat. And I have done those, and I'll probably do another one. It'll be on the week when I'm not doing so much overtime during the week. But I probably do want to do one where I do a circle around. It's almost 5 miles. But then I do have to bring water with me, and I have to bring some sort of energy bar. Because generally about the time I turn that corner on the 4th mile, I'm not the happy-go pace that I was when I started. So today, I think this is about a 3-mile hike. It's a lot of fun. So I will get to a little work on my staff. I'm going to try to put the leather around it. I brought some brass nails. I think I'm going to use nails and glue to get that taken care of. Hopefully it works out as well as it is in my mind. And then I cook some breakfast. See what time it is. I think I got time to do all this stuff. I can't see what time it is when I'm filming. Here, let me see. About 10:30. That's my guess. Should be pretty close. So remember, everybody, rest, nutrition, proper exercise. Go for a walk. You can vent all this stuff out. Get some sunshine. Have fun with crafts. music, you know, just to explore the world around you. The world is actually a wonderful place. Don't listen to those who are trying to preach hate. That's all they're trying to do. So with that, it's almost the weekend. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. So I'm using this as my backdrop. I think it's going to be my Christmas card. So I'm doing the video so I can move around, I can do screenshots. Hopefully the wind won't blow my camera down, and then pick the one I like the best. Now, nice thing about this is I get my Gandalf on, and it's kind of back up so I get about the right. Fighting stance, you know, block, slice, whatever. Just kind of playing around with it, seeing which pose I like the best. Might be able to see that's the blade, and hopefully I'll get something that I really like. Kind of doing it. I think this, well, that looks pretty good. And then maybe I can do some editing with it. So I'm gonna go for a walk, not dressed like this because it's way too dressed. But if I was gonna go in the woods, this would probably be the way I'd do it. Maybe wear black jeans, be a little bit better. That'll be next year. Just having a little fun.